Hola niños y bienvenidos otra vez a DCTC en español. Este día les voy a estar enseñando un juguete que sé que les va a encantar. Es nuestro amigo Pinkie Pie. Pero antes de empezar a ver todas las cosas, vamos a echarle un vistazo. Miren qué adorable es. Primero que nada hay que mencionar que ella está muy suave. Y luego miren todo su cabello. Mucho cabello rosa acá arriba, mucho cabello rosa en su cola. ¡Ay, miren lo que hace! ¡Ay, miren cómo se mueve su boca! Y por este lado podemos ver la marca de belleza que tiene. Acá tenemos una lista de botones y eso fue lo que yo presioné para que empezara a hablar. Ok, entonces si lo presionas, ella empieza a hablar y si lo presionas otra vez, ella se detiene, se queda en pausa. Este pequeño librito representa sus historias y acá es cuando lo adelantas y lo atrasas. Ahora, ¿qué les parece si echamos un vistazo a todos los libros que tenemos? Y me parece que Pinkie Pie nos va a leer. Acá les muestro el primero. Luego que es el siguiente, que al parecer va a hablar de sus amigos. Y el último que tenemos se llama Dragonshy. Así que ¿no les parece esto interesante? Creo que será Pinkie Pie la que nos lea todas las historias. ¿Qué les parece si vemos qué es lo que pasa al presionar el botón del libro?
Did I ever tell you about Swarm of the Century? 1. Please turn the page when you hear this sound. Ready? Let's listen. It was a busy day in Ponyville. All the ponies were preparing for the arrival of Princess Celestia. Fluttershy was gathering flowers. She found a cute little bug and brought it back to Ponyville to show everyone. Twilight Sparkle was trying to get everything organized before Princess Celestia's arrival. I was very busy taste testing all of the sweets. I told Twilight Sparkle I need to make sure everything is tasty enough to touch the royal tongue. Fluttershy interrupted. You won't believe what I found at the edge of the Everfree Forest. I'll be here when you're ready to continue.
Entonces lo que hice fue pausarla para que ustedes vieran cómo funciona eso. Y lo que acaban de escuchar es Pinkie Pie diciéndonos que está esperando por nosotros para continuar leyendo.
Where were we? I wrote it down somewhere. Oh, yeah. Fluttershy interrupted. You won't believe what I found at the edge of the Everfree Forest. She showed up her little bug friend and gave one to Twilight Sparkle. I said, a parasite! Blech! Now I've got to go find a trombone. Twilight Sparkle was confused, but decided to ignore me and check on Rarity and Rainbow Dash. Rarity was designing beautiful outfits for Princess Celestia's arrival. Just as Twilight Sparkle was sharing her Paris sprites with the others, I came rushing in and said, does any pony know where I can find an accordion? The next morning, the princess was due to arrive, but Twilight Sparkle's Paris sprites had multiplied into many more. Rainbow Dash, Rarity, and Fluttershy had the same problem. These Paris sprites could ruin Princess Celestia's visit to Ponyville. Applejack and the other ponies tried to herd the Paris sprites away from Ponyville. I rushed up to Twilight Sparkle and said, I need you to stop what you're doing and help me find some maracas and a tuba. Twilight Sparkle and the others looked at me like I was crazy, so I ran off to gather the instruments on my own. After I left, the other ponies got the Paris sprites away from Ponyville and headed back home. Unfortunately, Fluttershy thought the Paris sprites were so cute that she couldn't resist keeping just one in Ponyville. That one quickly turned into hundreds. Rainbow Dash tried to round them all up by herself. Instead, she just ended up spreading them all over Ponyville. A worried Fluttershy asked, what do we do? They're eating all the food in town. So, Twilight Sparkle cast a spell to make them stop eating all the food. Though her spell stopped them from eating the food, they started eating everything else instead! Rarity you and said, "I'll save you," as I grabbed a flute from Rarity's shop and ran out the door. Meanwhile, back at the library, the parasprites were busy eating the words out of Twilight Sparkle's books. Princess Celestia was about to arrive! To complete chaos in Ponyville. Just when things seemed hopeless, I came marching through town while playing all of my instruments in what you could call my own one-pony band. The parasprites danced along to the music and followed me out of Ponyville. Seems that I helped out in the nick of time. Princess Celestia had just arrived. Told her she was going to have to postpone her visit because there was some type of infestation in Philadelphia that she had to handle. Twilight Sparkle apologized for not listening to me all along and thanked me for saving Ponyville. We all had a good laugh and promised never to bring home a parasprite again. That was a super fantastic, amazing story. Even if your friend's idea seems crazy, you should still listen to it.
¿Qué les parece si escuchamos otro más?
Ready? Let's listen. Do you like pranks? I certainly do, especially when they're all in good fun. I wanted to play a little prank on my dragon friend Spike, so I asked Rainbow Dash for help. As soon as Spike came outside, Rainbow Dash created a huge booming clap of thunder right over his head. We startled Spike so much that he got a bad case of the hiccups. Rainbow Dash and I couldn't stop laughing. We decided to play a few more fun pranks on our friends. First, we had a bouquet of roses delivered to our friend Rarity. But the flowers had sneezing powder in them. She couldn't stop sneezing. Our next prank was to replace Twilight Sparkle's ink with invisible ink. She couldn't figure out why everything she wrote disappeared. Later, Applejack was surprised to find her apples had changed color. Rainbow Dash and I had painted them all. Rainbow Dash wanted to prank Fluttershy next, but I said no, we can't. Even our most harmless prank will hurt her feelings. So, I played a prank on Rainbow Dash instead. The next day, I went to get Rainbow Dash so we could play some more pranks on our friends. Her griffin friend Gilda was visiting. Rainbow Dash said Gilda's my best bud for my days at Junior Speedsters Flight Camp. Gilda and Rainbow Dash flew off together, and I said I'd just catch up with them later. Since I can't fly, I decided to use a trampoline to spend time with Rainbow Dash and Gilda up in the sky. They flew higher, so I used balloons to fly up to them. They flew even higher, so I used my own personal helicopter to reach them. Gilda seemed really unhappy to see me. As soon as Rainbow Dash flew off, Gilda grabbed me and said, "Get lost! Rainbow Dash doesn't want to hang with you, stinky pie!" Gilda really upset me, so I went to Sugar Cube Sweet Shop to cheer myself up with a yummy milkshake. Gilda was there too, and I saw her steal an apple from Applejack's cart. As she walked away from the apple cart, she bumped into Fluttershy, who was helping a flock of ducks cross the street. Gilda yelled at Fluttershy, "Why don't you watch where you're going, doofus?" Fluttershy ran off in tears. I said to myself, Gilda's a grump, and a thief, and a bully. I can take it, but no one treats Fluttershy like that. No one. This calls for extreme measures, Pinkie Pie style. I threw Gilda a party so she would feel welcome in Ponyville. When I went to shake her hand, she got zapped. Rainbow Dash said, "The old hoof-shake buzzer, you are a scream, Pinkie Pie." After everyone had a good laugh, I led Gilda to the food table, where she ate some delicious vanilla lemon drops. Someone had put hot pepper in the lemon drops, and Gilda's mouth was on fire. Gilda grabbed some punch to cool her mouth down, but the punch was served in a dribble glass, so she kept spilling it. When Gilda went to open her presents, rubber snakes flew out of the box. Gilda got so angry that she screamed, "Pinkie Pie, your pranks are lame. Come on, Rainbow Dash, we're bailing on this pathetic scene." Rainbow Dash said I was the one who set up the lame rings. They weren't all meant for you. You just happened to set them all off. I added, yeah, I threw this party to improve your attitude. I thought a good party might turn that frown upside down. After Gilda left in a huff, Rainbow Dash apologized to me. We shook hooves and zapped each other with the hoof buzzers we were both wearing. Had a good laugh and enjoyed the rest of the party. I love reading with you. Playing pranks is lots of fun.
Acá podemos ver un botón que es para música. ¿Qué les parece si lo presionamos y vemos las canciones que tenemos?
What's your favorite song? My Little Pony. Little pony.
Of course.
I used to wonder what friendship could be. Just shared adventures with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing time is an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. You have you know you are my very best friend. My favorite songs are the ones you can sing along with. I love singing. All you have to do is take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Now just take a little something sweet and sour.
Let's see what else she sings.
When I was a little filly and the sun was going down.
Okay, I think that might be it.
Take a cup of flour, add it to the mix. Baking and tasted such and such, add a teaspoon of the
I was trying to see if that hurts. It doesn't. It's just like a little nibble.
Sweet and tasty cupcakes, don't be too hasty cupcakes. Do you like fudge? Bye-bye.
Bye bye, Pinkie Pie. Bueno niños, y esto fue todo por el video de hoy con nuestro amigo Pinkie Pie contándonos historias, aunque recuerden que solo leímos 2. Así que si les gustaría escuchar las otras 2 historias, me lo pueden hacer saber dando clic en el botón me gusta. Y déjenme un comentario y háganme saber cuál de las 2 historias les gustó más. Esto fue DCTC en español, gracias por ver, hasta luego.